Muffed is on. A season that didn't click? Let's talk about why. Muffed! Omarion Hampton finished his rookie year as the number 35 running back in total PPR scoring, but the number that tells the story is this: the number 13 running back in PPR per game among backs with at least 6 games. That gap between total and per game is the entire Hampton season in one breath. He got thrust into a workhorse role in week 1 after Najee Harris went down, looked like the best rookie back in football through 5 weeks, then fractured his left ankle in the Washington loss and disappeared onto injured reserve for 7 games. He returned in week 14, productive but quieter, and a second ankle issue popped up late, which is why the Chargers gave Kamani Vidal every meaningful carry in the wildcard loss to the Patriots. 9 games, a clear lead back profile when healthy, and a fantasy season cut in half. Now let's dig into the numbers because the efficiency case is loud. On 124 carries, Hampton posted plus 168.1 rushing yards over expected, plus 0.83 per attempt, elite tier territory for a rookie, especially one who faced a stacked box with 8 or more defenders on nearly 24% of his carries. He averaged 4.4 yards a pop, caught 32 of 35 targets for a 12% target share, and added 245 yards after the catch as a receiver. The floor was real, not boom or bust. 13 plus PPR points in 6 of his 9 games, 2 performances north of 24, with the only 2 duds coming in weeks 1 and 2 before the offense ran through him. His expected points added came in slightly negative, minus 0.8 rushing, minus 0.6 receiving, but that's a context flag on a beat-up Chargers offensive line, not an indictment because the yards over expected number says he was creating on his own. Steady floor lead back with weekly upside. He just couldn't stay on the field. The single play that captures the year is the week 4 run at the Giants. 3rd quarter, 1st and 10, Chargers down 21-10, ball on their own 46. Shotgun handoff right tackle, Hampton's gone. 54 yards to the house, the longest run of his season, and the moment he announced himself as a real NFL lead back. He finished that game with 128 rushing yards and a score on 12 carries plus 5 catches for 37, the only 100-yard rushing game of his rookie year. 1 week later, the ankle was fractured. That run is the version of Hampton fantasy managers paid for, and the data says it was real. He just got muffed by the injury timeline before he could string enough of them together. Muffed! Hampton's rookie year was an injury-shortened tease with genuine lead back efficiency underneath. The number 13 running back in per game scoring on a per carry rushing over expected mark among the league's best. The weakness, the data flags. His expected points added came in slightly negative on both the ground and through the air despite that strong rushing over expected figure, meaning he wasn't yet converting efficiency into the scoring down and red zone leverage that separates a top 12 back from a top 25 one. That's Omarion Hampton's 2025. One quick note, if you want the same treatment for every player on your fantasy roster every week, head to muff.ai and we'll build you a custom weekly show. That's the wrap.